Hey everybody, what is up? In today's video, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to try to fix a problem I have with the is300. So the problem with the car is both my cigarette lighter and my 12V charger are not working. A huge hassle because I can't put a radar detector or cash dams to charge them up or anything like that on my car. So the first thing you want to do is check your fuse box, which is over here. Okay, in the middle, in between the seat heater, which this car doesn't have, and the sunroof. Since we don't have heated seats, we could just take this one off and put it here. If it works. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to go to phase 2, which is basically take off the whole center console, all of this, and then check if any wires are cracked or any bad ground. We'll see if this doesn't work first. Go ahead and test this out with this. Put it inside there, all the way in. It's working. Just to make sure we got juice. So that's good, right? Now, to fully test this, you want to turn this off, then remove the charger, turn it off about 2 or 3 times to make sure it is not charging. So the bad news is to stop charging. It's not working anymore. The light didn't come back on. So now we gotta check the fuse. I'm pretty sure it burned out the fuse already. Yup, just as I expected. It burnt out the fuse, guys, just like that. So there's a problem. There is a problem, as if you guys can see right there. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and take all of this off. I had to run over to AutoZone and pick up some fuses over there. First thing I want to do now is move the seat, get everything out of the way so you can remove this. Okay. Pick up your e-brake. Take this out right here. You're going to need a flat screwdriver. Ready to come out. There we have it. It's off. Now we're gonna take this shift knob. And if you want, you could also take this out, which I am. So I got my two very small flat screwdrivers in here. Remove this center boot cover out. Alright, there it is. That's what I noticed. When I removed this center boot cover off right here, I noticed that this came off and it was loose already because this had been broken off already. Good news is I have one of these already with the whole cigarette lighter console and all that. I'll try to find it and I can always replace that. The next step is simply just remove this off. And now what we're going to do is we're going to remove this out of the way, Phillips, and remove these two. We'll just put it right here and save it for now. Take out these covers right here. Same thing to the other side. We take the Phillips again and we remove those two, and all you want to do is just pry that out, just like that, like this. Pretty much all this is loose now. Don't forget to remove this clip, and then you're ready, just like this. I'm gonna go ahead and put this over here so it doesn't get in the way. So that's done, and now we are ready to just clean all this up. And there's a quarter in here, and just look and see what is going on here. Go ahead and just remove it and get it cleaned before I put all the stuff back. That's covered from the cigarette lighter, and this one is not. It's just got the 5-speed logo on here, you know, the gears, and this one doesn't, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna test this one out and see if it works. Same sensors to connect. Just gonna put the fuse on and then turn it on and get it tested. It's on, it's charging. I see that right there. Nice. I guess this is a good center console. Do that a few times over a few minutes. It's fixed. I tried it a few times. Even when the car is on, I plug this in on and off the battery charger, and it lights up and it works. It had it to be this part right here that was messed up from the inside. I'll just leave this one since it works. All I need to do is just change over the boot, and that will be that. Plug everything back in, and that's it. We got it fixed. Probably won't show you guys me putting everything back together. It's super simple. You guys can do that. But if you guys do have problems with your cigarette lighters and all of that stuff, then I would definitely change the cigarette lighter, that part itself. Could be a bad connection there. You could just buy these at the junkyard or eBay. So it was basically this section, this part of it. Probably wasn't getting a good ground. But yeah, it's fixed. So that's the most important thing. Now turn on the car. And there it is. It's charging. Isn't that awesome? Pretty easy to do. Just take your time. You don't want to break anything, any sensors. But that's about it, guys, for this video. If you have any questions whatsoever, do let me know. Leave it on the description or on the discussion board, whatever you guys want, and I'll get to that as soon as I can. Here's a heads up. Next week, very possibly, if it doesn't rain, we're going to be heading over to Sacramento to go race, and JD wants to tag along, and maybe Danny G. So there you guys have it. If you guys want to know what's up for the next video, hopefully we can do that. Bye. Come on. Woo! Yes! That's what we want, JD. Just took out the turkey already, and let's see how it looks. Ooh! Smells so good. Pretty easy to do. All we did, we got the pit, had the fire already in the bottom, and then we had some fire on top. Keep putting logs on top, keep it nice and warm. But it's ready. See this? Ready, that means it's ready. So, look at that. That's what you guys want right there. It's all me and JD right there. JD, the turkey looks amazing. I know.